Corona. Yeah! DC, what up? Yeah, one more time for Walter Alvarado. Give it up for Walter! One more time for DJ Bo, man. Give it up for DJ Bo. I'm hyped to be back in DC, man. Make some noise if this is your first time here at the Overachievers Comedy Show. Make some noise. Yeah. Thank y'all for coming out. Make some noise if you've been here before. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Appreciate you, man. A lot's changed since last month. Show here. I dropped a comedy special on YouTube called Son of an Ice Cream Man. Yeah, that joint went viral. It was 40,000 hits in the first week. That shit felt good. But then DJ Bo, he dropped the video, and that joint got 1.2 million views. Motherfucker stole my moment. I'm like, God damn, Bo, shit. Let me shine for 1 week. You know, as a friend, it's exciting to have your homie go viral, but as a roommate, that shit's terrible. Motherfucker don't clean the bathroom no more. Don't do the dishes. I'm like, dog, there's dishes in the sink. What the fuck, son? You gonna do them? He's like, man, I got 1.2 million people to entertain right now. I don't got time for no motherfucking dishes. Mother bitch. You know, it was wild because he dropped the video on Twitter. It was reggaeton with a mix of R&B. But that shit went, if y'all saw it, it was dope. But in the Latin community, that shit went viral, son. To the point where, like, now he ain't even trying to claim his Cameroonian side. He came up and like, hey, bro, if anyone asks, don't say I'm from Cameroon. Tonight, I'm Dominican. He's like, tonight, I'm Bosser Tamasango. Oh my God, those don't think you're fucking Dominican. Just tell them. This is my moment, bro. Let me have it. I've been quiet for 8 years. I need this. You talk every time. I say nothing but. That's all I got. That's all I got. Give me my moment. Give me my moment. Like, all right, fuck, you're Dominican. Shit. All right, you got it. Sí se puede. Oh man, love this guy, man. Love this guy. 1.2 million, that's good. Only for this week. Fuck it. Next week, back to regular ass boats. Then it's back to Martin Amini time. But this time, you got it, dog. You got it, man. Nah, what a time, man. It's you know, I moved to LA 6 months ago, and I flew in this week on Spirit Airlines. Yeah, man. Fuck Spirit Airlines. Scoliosis of the sky. I feel like their logo should be just a guy be like, I tried my best. You know, flying Spirit is already a bad situation, right? But then you fly Spirit this week, it's depressing. I mean, I was on a flight and someone just coughed, and I was like, that's it. It's over. You know, it was crazy because it was the first time seeing like a group of Asian people on the flight look at the white people like, oh, now you guys want to wear masks, huh? Before we were soft, now y'all want to be bitches too now, okay. I had a middle seat. I sat in between an older Asian lady and a young black dude in his 20s. And I knew shit was real because I turned to the black dude, he was wearing a mask too. I was like, oh, this shit's really real. I took a closer look at the mask and it was a Gucci mask. And ain't no Corona's getting me, dog. It's Modelo time. Like, that's what's up. Yeah, man. I fuck with the Asian community. There's no joke. I just want to put that out there. You know what I mean? There's only beef right now. I don't want no beef. You know what I mean? Now I fuck with the Asian community because my older brother actually married a nice Vietnamese lady. They have a Vietnamese child, and that's why I actually came back early to go to his birthday party. He turned 4 years old over the weekend, and yeah, it's dope. But I think his grandfather don't fuck with me because when I saw him at the party, he was like, "I don't fuck with you." I was like, damn, that was pretty fucked up. It just caught me off guard because, you know, my mom's Bolivian and my dad's from Iran, right? And the Latin and Middle Eastern culture, when we see each other, when we greet each other, it's a very welcoming culture. Like, especially like Middle Eastern culture, like, man, like, we're masculine as fuck, but when we see each other, we turn into little bitches. Like, we kiss each other when we see each other on spot. We don't give a fuck. We're like, what's up, dog? Mwah! Fuck the Corona. Mwah! Latin culture, don't even get me started, dog. 2 kisses in, we're already dancing. You know what I mean? That's like your homie's wife. You're like, you don't give a fuck. So this shit it's a very welcoming culture. Vietnamese culture, like, fuck you. But what caught me off guard is because my grandfather loves my brother. Like, he's like, I don't know what it is about my brother, but he's like an Asian whisperer. Like, ever since he was a kid, he just like Asians, he had all Asian friends. Like, and I always looked up to my brother, because like when I was 12, he was 16, he was a tough guy. Like, I wanted to be a tough guy. Like, he sold drugs, like I wanted to sell drugs. But then when he turned 17, he joined an Asian gang, and I was like, that's weird. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, yo, you're taking it too far, dog. You know what I mean? I know you like Asian girls, but there's other ways to be Asian girls, you know what I mean? His EIN screening was the Golden Dragon, and I was like, that's uncomfortable. But his plan worked because he ended up marrying a Vietnamese lady, and now they have a Vietnamese child. I call him the Golden Dragon Jr. And, you know, his name is Leo, he's fucking dope. But you know, because now I got like a half Vietnamese family, like I've learned so much about the culture. You know, I learned that like it's cool for me to do a Latin accent because my mom's from Bolivia, right? I learned that it's cool for me to do a Middle Eastern accent because my dad's from Iran, right? But the moment I do a Vietnamese accent, I ruin Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, man. Not because I was at my nephew's birthday last year, and I kind of ruined it because I got really excited. You know, my nephew, he's a quarter Iranian, quarter Bolivian, half Vietnamese. It's fucking adorable. You know what I mean? So naturally, when I see him, I get really excited. So when I saw him, I was like, who the big baby? Who the big baby, huh? Look at the cheeks, huh? So cute. And my sister like, yo, don't ever do that shit again, son. I'll fuck you up. Now, how come your parents get to talk like that? Because they're fucking Vietnamese, you idiot. Oh, sorry. This show's gonna get a lot more ignorant. I don't know if you got the email. It's the ignorant show. Now I moved to LA, and I'm having a tough time adjusting to the lifestyle. I just realized I don't fuck with LA liberals. Because you know, I thought I did because I fuck with Trader Joe's out here, and I thought that prepared me for LA. But out there, it's just, you know, it's like they're the type that knows different brands of cheese, and I'm just like, I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? Because like, listen, I grew up Democrat, right? But I grew up Democrat because like I grew up in government housing, right? I feel like they grew up Democrat because they want to make Thanksgiving more interesting. And all right, fuck. That was for poor people. You know what it is, man. I'm just adjusting to the lifestyle. You know, all my friends are trying to get me to support Bernie. Now listen, I fuck with Bernie. I like Bernie a lot, and it's not because of his policies. I just think he's cute as fuck. Like, I've never had a grandfather, but if I did, it'd be him. I mean, he looks like the type of dude I just can get hot cocoa with, you know what I mean? I give his grandfatherly advice, like, Marty, you gotta pull out on time. I'm like, thank you, Grandpapa. No one's ever told me this before. Because I never had grandparents. By the time I was 4, they were all passed away. So, you know, having someone like, you know, Bernardo, you know, like in my fantasy, it would be Bernardo Sanders, you know what I mean? You're like, Mark, do you have health insurance? Like, no, Grandpapa. I'm like, we need to fix that. You have college debt? Like, yes. I said, what? We have to take the money from the 1% and give it back to you. I'm like, yes, Grandpapa, please. She's the boy. Because, you know, growing up, I had like a identity crisis. Growing up in Silver Spring, like, I was never Middle Eastern enough for my Middle Eastern friends, you know. Like, nah, for real, like, growing up, you're always like, Mark, you smoke hookah like a bitch. I'm like, dog, we're 12 years old. The fuck, got class in 2 hours. Relax, Amir. I was never Latin enough for my Latin homies, and I tried, man. Like, I never really got to speak Spanish like that. Because at one point, I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch novellas with my mom all the time to try to learn Spanish and shit. And for those who don't know novellas, it's like soap operas, you know, for Latin people. And there is like a novella Marimar. I used to watch this shit every day with my mom. Yeah, y'all remember that shit? Yeah, I was like 8, man. You know what I mean? I couldn't really keep up with the storyline because so much was happening. But the only part I knew was the commercial breaks. Because on the commercial, there's a guy named Joel Atlas Skirball. And every commercial, he'd be like, 2, necesito un abogado. Llámame. Yo hablo tu idioma. And I was like, I can say that. To this day, whenever a Latin guy comes up, he's like, they speak Spanish? I'm like, sí, yo hablo tu idioma. Llámame. And the guy's like, you crazy, bro. Yo, listen, man, we're gonna have a dope ass show. Y'all ready to have a good time tonight? I'm hyped, man. We got an all-star show.